Good. Go ahead, take a seat on the front of your mat. Nice and easy. Cross the legs. Sitting up tall. Good. We're just going to get that breath connected here. Good morning. Come on in. Now from here, maintaining that just tall seated position, we're gonna do something called box breathing today. So we're gonna go 4 counts on an inhale, 4 count hold, 4 counts on an exhale, 4 count weight at the bottom, okay? So follow me here, big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the bottom for 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, continue that on your own count 4 more times through. Keep your eyes closed as you do that. This is a great practice. You can do this at your desk if ever you're just having a stressful day, gets the mind refocused. And as you get through that 4th round there, just let your breathing return to a normal pattern. The shoulders fall. Nice job. So that's one of those, like I said, just put it in your back pocket. You can use that anytime, anywhere. You just need a minute. Calm the mind. From here, I'm gonna have you take a big inhale up with the arms. Left hand is gonna grab the right wrist and pull to the left side. And that stretch through the shoulders and the lats. Good. Inhale up to center. Go ahead, sweep the arms down. Bring it back up. Grabbing the left wrist now, pulling to the right side. Good. Back up to center. Go ahead, release the hands. Bring them back down to the knees. Inhale as you roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. So we're getting a big stretch to that thoracic spine. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Take about 3 more of these at your own pace. Nice job. From here, arms are going to come up on the inhale. Exhale down, dropping over to the right side, gazing over that right shoulder. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale down to the left this time, gazing over that left shoulder. Good. Inhale up to center. Exhale down to the right one more time. Good. Inhale up to center. Exhale down to the left. Good. Go ahead and release that side. From here, I'm going to have the soles of your feet meet. You're going to lay back, recline down angle. One hand up on the chest, the other right on the diaphragm. With the low back release to the mat. And now go ahead and switch the hand positioning. As we're here, I just want you to think about there are times certain thoughts are going to creep in during a yoga practice, and there are times it's going to make you cry. That is okay. It has happened to 100% of us. So if that ever hits for you, don't worry about it. Life is good. You got to feel it to heal it. Good. Now from here, bringing knees back up towards each other. I want you to pull them into the chest, hug it in tight. And now go ahead, loosen that grip, release the left leg down to the mat. The right knee is going to pull to the left side. And then bring the right arm out to the right side. And those twists to get us started. Go ahead, take that right leg back to center. Hug it in tight towards the shoulder. And then release it down to meet the left. Left knee will come up. Gently roll it to the right side. Left arm extends. Breathe. Nicely done. Go ahead and roll that left leg back. Hug the knee in tight. And release it down to meet the right foot. Come on up to seated position. Feet out in front, legs are extended. You take a big inhale up, exhale forward. Stand nice and long through their spine. Remember, the goal here is to get the chest towards the legs, not about just getting your forehead down to the ground. Go ahead and release here. And that right foot to the outside of the left leg. Your left heel will come towards your right hip. Nicely done. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right leg, sitting up tall. That hand that's behind you is just there for support. Don't let your whole weight collapse into it. Just stay up tall. Nice job. Go ahead and release the upper body first. Extend the left leg. Let the right leg come out to meet it. Nicely done. Left foot to the outside of the right leg. And right heel into the left hip. Right arm comes across. Good. Beautiful. That's it. Just as far as you can go. Go ahead and release the upper body. Extend that right leg. And then from here, I want you to take that left foot. We're just going to sweep it over to the inside of the right thigh. There you go. Sitting up tall. Exhale forward. Good. Go ahead and release that side. Switch legs, extend the left. Right foot comes in towards the inner left thigh. Inhale up, exhale forward. Good. On your next exhale, come on up. Now I'm gonna ask you to do something. You can watch me do this first. This right leg is here. Left leg is gonna come over as far as you can. So the knees are stacked. Now, the reality is this might be a bit of work. So this is a good one actually with the blocks. So you can stack that underneath, get a lot extra support on that side. Just going as far as you can, exactly. Now, if this is just absolutely too much, you can take it from a cross-legged position as well. Because what's gonna happen next, left hand is gonna come up, palm faces towards the back wall. Right hand is gonna come back to meet it. So again, left hand comes up, palm faces away from the body. Right hand comes down to meet it towards your back. There you go. This could be one of my favorite names in all of the yoga poses. It's called the cow face. Good. Go ahead, release the hands first, nice and slow. Take one leg off the other. We're gonna get the other side. So now left leg is underneath, right leg comes over on top. There you go. Right hand comes up, palm faces away, left hand comes down. There you go, you got it. Nicely done, and just reach as far as you can. So this is one, if you have a strap, you can grab at the top and the bottom and hold on there if the hands don't quite reach. There you go. Exactly. That's it. Good. Go ahead and release. Oh my goodness. Okay, let the legs go. From here, feet are gonna plant, hands are gonna be, fingertips will face towards the heels. Shoulder right over the wrist. I want you to lift, reverse that table. We just bound everything up real tight. Good. On your next exhale, release that down. Turning over. From here, let's turn those toes, get the heels towards the ground. We're gonna take that first downward dog of the day. Yeah, go ahead and pedal out the feet here. From here, you can go ahead and get a slight bend in the knee and either tiptoe or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Let the hands meet. Exhale, fold all the way down. Oh, from here, go ahead and take that right foot, step it back. Left foot is going to come down to meet it, getting into that plank. Down to chaturanga, pulling through into your upward dog. On your next exhale, downward dog. Go ahead, get up onto the ball of the feet, slight bend in the knees, and either hop or tiptoe up to the top of the mat. There you go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. From here, now we're gonna step the left foot back. Right foot comes down to meet it. Go ahead and flow, take it at your own pace. In a downward dog. Good, start shifting that weight forward. We're gonna get to a plank and hold. Good, good. Good, press back through the palms, get that downward dog. From here, right leg is gonna come up, knee towards the nose, step through, arms up overhead for warrior one. Beautiful. Keep that knee right over the ankle, relax the shoulders down. Good. On your next exhale, I want you to bring that right arm down to mid thigh. Left arm is going to come up and over that side angle. Good. On your next exhale, sweep that left arm back down. Now from here, if your hand to your back is as far as you go, that's fine. I'm still going to ask you to square up your hips a little bit more. If you've got it, go for the bind. Okay, so right hand is going to meet the left. Remember, going just as far as your flexibility allows. Check your breathing. Good. Go ahead, release the right hand, coming back up. Sweep it back. You're going to reverse the warrior. I know that front leg's getting a little spicy. You guys are doing good. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step that right leg back. Take it down. Good. Catch that flow. All right, take that left leg, pull it up. Knee to nose, step it through. We're gonna get the other side, coming up to a warrior one. Nice. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, drop that left arm down. Right arm extends. Keeping the knee right over the ankle. Get your mind right. We're gonna go for that bind again here in just a second. Good, big inhale, exhale, release that hand behind you, reaching through. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and release that bind. Shift it back. We're gonna reverse the warrior. Nice job, you guys. Right, big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step that foot back. Go ahead, take a flow, drop it down, pull through, press it back. And I think we've earned it. Go ahead, shift your weight forward, drop the knees down, hips to heels, take that first child's pose of the day. Notice what your breathing looks like here. Go ahead, start to shift your weight forward. Turn those toes over, get into a downward dog. Get up onto the ball of the foot, slight bend in the knee, and either tiptoe or hop your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring hands to your heart. Okay, we are going to set up for a chair pose. And this is one that can sneak up on you a little bit. Okay, it's going to ask a little bit more of your legs. Now, this time we don't have one so solidly in front. You get the benefit of both, but you're going to sit the hips back. Arms are going to sweep up and you're going to hold. Good. Nice. Now, if you're feeling feisty and want to put some hot sauce on it, you don't have to do this, but you can get up onto your toes. Good. Come on back up to standing. Exhale, stick your arms down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, fold. Goodness, enjoy that stretch here for a second. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, using that same start, we're going to sit back into the chair This time we're going to turn towards that red wall. If you're at home, you're turning towards the right side for a twist. So you can rest that left arm on the outside of the right leg if you can reach that. So just going as far as you can. On your next exhale, release that up to a standing position. Inhale at the top. Exhale down, twist to the opposite side. Nicely done. Now go ahead and release that twist. Come on up, arms overhead. Exhale, sweeping down, go for the fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Step that right foot back. Left foot meets it. Dropping down. Pull through to your upward dog. Exhale to a downward dog. Right leg comes up. Step through. This time for a high lunge. Beautiful. Good, now take that back knee. We're just gonna safely set it on the ground. Left hand is gonna come to the outside of the right leg. Right arm sweeps across to open up. Go ahead, pull that back. Coming back up to your high lunge. I know, spicy legs, right? Take it down. Step the right leg back and flow. Drop. Pull it through. Take it back. Left leg now it's going to come up. Pulling through into that high lunge. Keeping rib cage right over the hips. Check your breathing. Good, good, good. Drop that back knee down. Into that low lunge, feeling the stretch through the quad and the back leg. Right arm comes to the outside of the left leg. Left arm sweeps across. On that back, hands to the floor, step the left foot back. Get into that plank, drop the knees, press the heels back. Press the hips back to the heels. ahead, start shifting your weight forward. Yeah, take it back to a downward dog. We're gonna take that right leg up, pull it through, knee towards the right hand, dropping down, great pigeon. So still sitting up nice and tall. Good, good, good. Now from here, what I'm gonna ask you to do is shift that weight over to your hips. So you're gonna hit the ground here and you're gonna drape over that front leg. Good work. Go ahead, start rolling that back to center. Turn that back toe over, shift your weight forward to take the pressure off the hip, and we're just gonna switch sides. Right leg goes back, left leg comes forward, sitting up tall at first. Good, good, good. Good. And this is another one where with the blocks, if you have a little more height, you can put one here. Yeah, on that other side. And that'll keep your hips up tall and nice and square. Yeah, you set it right underneath there. There you go. Yeah. Good. Now from here, we're going to take that recline again. So dropping down, forward. Check your breathing. Slowly start to come on up. Careful with your hips. Shift your weight forward. Pull that leg back. Drop the knees down. Press it back to that child's pose. Go ahead, start to shift your weight forward. I'm gonna have you swing your legs around. Onto your backs, similar to where we started. Soles of the feet are gonna meet. Have you laid back. One hand on the chest, the solar plexus. Breathe. All right, go ahead, switch the hand positioning. Go ahead, release the hands, bring the knees together. Right foot is gonna come on top of the left foot. There you go. And then reaching through, you're gonna grab that left thigh with both hands, extend the left leg. And feel free to take a couple circles with the ankle if that's feeling good too. Totally up to you. Your body will tell you what it needs here. Do a little point forward and back. Nicely done. Go ahead, drop that side down. We're gonna switch that out. Right foot hits the mat. Left leg comes up on top of the right thigh. Reaching through, grabbing the right thigh, and then pull. Now the trick is just letting that stretch happen at the hip. Letting everything else release. Let the shoulders fall back. Go ahead and release that side down. Extend both legs. We're not done with them yet, though. Just want to give them a chance to reset. Arms up overhead, big full body stretch. Now from here, that right leg, I'm going to ask you to bring it up. And the goal is going to be to show the bottom of your foot to the ceiling. Okay, knee is coming in towards that right armpit. This is a good one for the straps too, as well. You can loop it around the foot and bring it in just as far as you can. Beautiful. This is a half happy baby. Just half. We'll get the full one in a second. Go ahead and release. Let that right leg come down to the mat. Ooh. Left knee comes up. Grab the arch of the foot. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. I'm good, guys. Go ahead and release that side. Send the legs out. Arms up overhead. We're going to take that full body stretch. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat and twist side to side. We're going to go for that full happy baby here in just a second. Okay. Get yourself centered. Feet are going to come up. Grabbing at the arch. Oh, good. Nicely done. And breathe. This is one of those too, like if you get settled into it, you can kind of do a little bit of a rock side to side. But if your body is still kind of going, what are you asking of me right now? Just go ahead and focus on the one move. Go ahead and release from here. Let the bottom of your feet meet the mat. Lift that hip up and go for a bridge. And this is the time, if wheel is in your practice, you can go ahead and throw that in there. Go ahead and release the hands. Drop the hips. Bring that right knee up. Pull it over to the left side. Left leg is extended. We get that twist that we started with. Breathe. Gotta feel it to heal it. All right, go ahead and release that side. Extend the right leg out. Left knee comes up. Pull it over to the right. Left arm extends. There we go. Roll it back to center. Extend the legs. Both of them. Arms down to the side. Palms up for receiving. Down for grounding. Go ahead and let your eyes fall shut. Check in with your breathing. Unfurl your brow. Unclench your jaw. Your shoulders fall into the mat. Relax your arms. Let go of any tension in the lower back. Create some awareness with the quads. Tell your calves to calm down, just chill. Let your feet fall open. Mind might start to wander here just a little bit. And if it does, that's okay. Just tell it, thank you. I appreciate you, but all we're doing right now is breathing. Send that thought right off. Go ahead and start to wiggle the fingers just a little bit, flex the toes, come back into your body here. Head turn to that right side, use your bicep as a pillow, bend those knees up. Go ahead and start to roll up to a seated position, nice and easy. Legs crossed. You can keep your eyes closed here if you want, or go ahead and open them, whatever's feeling right to you right now. Start to roll those shoulders back. Inhale, roll them forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time, forward. Exhale back. And inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, drop the arms right to the side of the forehead. Wisdom, intellect, thinking before we speak. Down to the lips, kind and loving words. Enhance the heart center, giving and receiving without fear. The greatness in me recognizes the greatness in each and every one of you. I appreciate you joining me today. So get down. Namaste. Take your time getting up. You don't have to hurry.